What's up, guys? Shadow Master Ace here for Pokemon Black and White OU Battle. And I'm using one of my favorite rain teams I made. Took forever to perfect it, but I think I finally did it. It's Madness. So I find this kid from Smogon's Battle Finder and whatnot. And he has some pretty bulky Pokemon on his team, like his Landorus. I thought he actually was going to lead with it, but he chooses to lead with his Genesect, and it shows me that he is a Choice Scarf Genesect because he is faster than my Landorus. My Landorus is Scarf. So he goes for the U-turn, he goes into his Autobot, his freaking Rotom. And I'm going to also go for a U-turn on this thing. And so he's going to go ahead and he's going to go for the Volt Switch as I go into my Ferrothorn, and that just gives the opportunity for me to set up some rocks. You know what I'm saying? So I go ahead, I do set up my stuff rocks. Yes, he go into his fortress, and I was pretty happy about that because I do carry a Magnet Pool, Magnet Zone. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna switch down into my shutdown because we be shutting everybody down. And so he's gonna go for the spikes and yeah, some hazards, and I knew I could get him down to sturdy range with my HP Fire. This thing is specially made for Ferrothorns and Fortress, and he goes with the Volt Switch so he can override my Magnet Pull ability, but it's whatever. So he goes into his Hungry, his Hippowdon. I really didn't care about this thing because my team is like specially made for Sandstorm teams. And yeah, he brings out his Sandstorm. It does anything to me because I am a Steel type and I'm a boss. So that's how we roll. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go into my Politoed so I can actually get up my rain and whatnot. And so he's gonna set up his own stuff rocks, and it was played a really major part in the battle because I do have a Volcarona, and Corona don't take rocks that well. So yeah. So he's going to switch out as I switch into my Morning Star, and he's going to go into his Amoonguss, the most annoying Pokemon in the whole meta game. So he goes for the Spore, and he makes my freaking Ferrothorn go for it, take a nap, make him go bed by a little bit. So yeah. So he's going to switch out, go into his Bastard again, his freaking Choice Scarf Genesect. And right now, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna switch into my Yo Mama, and I believe Rain is still up. Yeah. So yeah, I do get the Dry Skin ability activate. I'm gonna go into my Shutdown. I knew I could take a Flamethrower because of the Fire Cut and Rain. So chia. So he goes for the Flamethrower. It does a pretty decent chunk, considering that it is cut in half. And I thought he was going to kill right there because he got like maximum damage. So I go for the Thunder. I was debating whether to go for the HP Fire, but it was obvious to go for the Thunder or whatnot. So I do take his Genesect out, no problems, no questions asked. So he goes into his Hippowdon, and he sets up a Sandstream. And I'm gonna go ahead and use a Flash Cannon because my Magnezone is basically dead to me right now, but instead he goes for the Whirlwind instead of taking me out, and he drags out my Yo Mama. Now right here, I could have went for the Ice Punch, and I could have tried to get some damage out, but I did predict him to switch into his. I really wanted him to switch into his Landorus, but why would he? But I go into my Politoed, a very safe switch, and he's going to switch out. He's going to his Rotom, and I'm not really fearing anything on his team right now because I'm just that epic, So I'll make a double switch, go into my Morning Star, predicting him to go for the Volt Switch, and he actually goes for the Will-O-Wisp, probably predicting me to go into my Toxicroak or my Landorus. So yeah, that was a pretty good play by me. He goes for the Hyper Bump, probably predicting me to switch out again into my Landorus, but it doesn't work. It does miss. It wouldn't have did anything anyway. So chia, big ballers. He's gonna go ahead. He's gonna go Volt Switch about time, and he's gonna get some damage, like 2% damage. And he's gonna go into his Eat Me, his Amoonguss again. This annoying little piece of poop. And I'm still asleep. And right here, I'm gonna switch on out because I know I'm not waking up anytime soon. So I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna go into my Yo Mama on the playing field. She not doing a pretty good job. Why is Your Mama a boy though? So I don't understand. But he goes for the freaking stun spore, and I am paralyzed, but I'm really not too worried because I do carry the sucker punch and sword stance combo. So yeah, I go for the ice punch, hoping it would take it out. I should have ran calc before I actually went for the ice punch. And it does. It is a 2-hit KO. It doesn't OHKO him like I was hoping, but it's whatever. So he's gonna actually take him out because he doesn't want to take any more hits. But I'm gonna predict him to switch and go into his Rotom, and I'm gonna go for a sword stance. So I'm like at +2, like plus 2.3 or something like that. And I'm gonna go for the sucker punch. I do not get hit by that pair of hacks, and it almost takes him out. I was pretty sad about that, but it's whatever. He's gonna go for the volt switch, and it almost takes me out. So I guess that's pretty fair game. And so right here, he goes into his hungry, and I was really predicting him to go for the whirlwind, predicting me to go for the sucker punch, and my Tiger Skirt would have been dead. So I proceed to go for the ice punch. I mean the drain punch. And it turns out he doesn't go for the whirlwind, so probably like massively predicted right there, I guess. I don't know, but I'm gonna switch out, go into my Politoed. Well, switch into my Politoed to set up the rain as he go into his 24K. The Death Fodder, I guess. Yeah, I guess that was the Death Fodder. I wanted to hit that thing with an Ice Beam so bad, but he's gonna go into his Eat Me, this annoying little poop, and yeah, I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam. Should have ran some more calc because it's like a freaking 4-hit KO. He goes for the Giga Drain, but it's not gonna be enough to take me out. So shit, because Amoonguss doesn't have that great special attack, but it's whatever. So yup. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Guys, really don't want to take another Giga Drain because I know I can't take him out as he goes, and I do get the Intimidate off. And he's actually going to switch this turn and go into his Autobot, his Rotom, but Rocks is up, so it's pretty dead right now. So he goes into his Ron Swanson, but now this thing, if his was Scarf, it would have outsped, and he probably could have took me out if he had HP fire, HP Ice. But I do carry the Scarf, and I guess he's like Life Orb or something, and I do take him out without HP Ice, and I was like, that's GG. And so basically right now, let's see his chances or his luck in this match right now. So he goes for another Spore, and I'm like, he just broke the claws, and I really didn't want to DC or anything like that because I was winning. So I was pretty mad. He went for a Spore right there, unless it was a misclick. Unless it was a misclick, which I doubt, but it's whatever, because I'm about to kill this hoe. So he's gonna keep on going for the HP. I don't know what type of HP, but I know it's neutral damage. It's probably like, you know, water or something. I don't know. I don't care. But he's gonna proceed, keep on going for the HP fires and what HP. I don't care. He's gonna keep on going for the HPs and whatnot. And yeah, that was a good sneeze. I go for the Leech Seed, really not thinking too much, and Mungus is not really effective. So I'm just playing really stupidly right now, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out because I'm tired of stalling, and I'm gonna go to my shutdown to Death Fodder it so I can bring in my Landers, I believe. I think it was my Landers. Pretty sure it's my Landers. I mean my Volcarona. So I go into my Volcarona, and I do get hit by spikes, and I do get hit by the Stone Edge. I mean the rocks. And so he's gonna go ahead. He's gonna go into his hungry hippo, and he's gonna set up his sand stream. Now I got really lucky right here. I hit him with a hurricane, and he gets the confused hacks. So yeah, I was pretty good on my part for me. And I'm gonna go for a Bug Buzz right here, and it's gonna get him down to about 1/4 range, 25%. But he does get hit by the confusion, so that is amazing for me. That's probably a really good part of the game that really did matter. So I'm gonna proceed to go for another Bug Buzz and taking this guy out. So yeah. After I take his Powder now, he's gonna go to his last Pokemon to Eat Me, and he's gonna forfeit. So that's GG. Comment, like, and subscribe, guys.